And now coming to stage, Monty Marshall. Give it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mime this out, okay. All right. How's everybody doing? Cool. Weather's been nice, right? That's a change. The weather wasn't nice, and now it's nice. So that's something to talk about to avoid the heavy weight of sadness, isolation, and depression. Like, what are you even allowed to joke about? You know, racism, no. Sexism, gross. That affects half the population. Okay, I'm being insensitive to non-conforming gender identities. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm messing up. I'm getting myself canceled, not even talking about cancelable things. Ugh. Can you talk about depression? Yeah, that's a good topic matter, right? So it's nice out again. Unfortunately, that means that my depression, I guess, isn't seasonal. That's what I was really hoping for the diagnosis to be. I thought, once the sun comes out, it'll be all sunshine and rainbows. I was really hoping for the pumpkin spice latte of sadness, and I really got a cappuccino frappo of tears, you know, available year round, not just seasonal. I don't know if I'm depressed or if I'm a genuine piece of shit, but I did not leave bed either way yesterday. So, glass half full, glass half empty, I don't know.
Gotta stay positive, bro. Gotta be on the positive wave. You're either being positive or negative. Okay? We live in a binary system, zeros and ones. Are you gonna be a zero or are you gonna be a one today, bro? Pump yourself up. If you don't come out of this with a skill or a new routine or a new hustle, you wasted your time.
Nobody says that about like going into jail. They're like, hey bud, you got plenty of time on your hands. Make sure you get your plumbing certificate, okay? No, they're just like happy when you get off that you survived a traumatic experience. So we're all in survival mode as a country, yeah. Survival mode and binge mode at the same time. To survive, I must binge watch the worst content possible. To show people that I'm taking advantage of this time, I must produce the worst content possible.
Yo, if you're not rising and grinding, bro, like, why even rise? Like, if you're not gonna rise, you're just a flaccid dick, okay? And I don't know about you, but I'm a raging hard boner at all times, okay, guys? I don't know what this accent is, I'm sorry. I'm just trying out new things. Throwing things at the wall, not wanting to talk about the obvious, you know? The obvious being, this isn't the way I saw capitalism falling out, but I'm welcoming it. I'm embracing the situation. I'm embracing the fall of capitalism. Steering towards totalitarianism with our new emperor and Lord Trump. And then that crumbles and we're just like stuck into a regional based feudal system, which I'm very excited about. I'm lucky to be on the West Coast where our region will be thriving. Okay, other regions, not so much. Okay, looking at you, Kansas. Looking at you, South Dakota. Looking at you, Montana. Guys shouldn't be states, you're fucking territories, okay? Puerto Rico should be a state. Don't get me started! I don't want to go into my full philosophy of secession, regionalism, and breaking into Tex-America, but I will if I have to.
Don't ever forget, I can't make it a comedy set without reminding people I'm from Texas. I can't make it more than 2 conversations with somebody without reminding them that I'm from Texas. It's required by law. You also have to get a Texas tattoo before age 35. I'm 33, so thinking about just like a little blue bonnet, like on my left titty, you know, that says anything for Salinas. Oh, that's actually fire. I would do that. I would do that. That's a fire Texas tattoo. Yeah. Being from Texas gives you a little different perspective. Like there's regular patriotism, and then there's thinking you're the greatest country in America. Okay. Yeah, we can break off whenever we want, and we have the firepower to do so. So keep yourself in check, America. Don't make me come after you, bitch. Whoa, Texas, calm down. I said what? And they're like, okay, hey, everybody gets polite around guns. I'm on my yes or no, ma'am. I'm reaching for my wallet, officer, every time I'm around guns, okay? You have to explain out your movements when there's guns around. No sudden movements. Oh my God, I wouldn't want to scare someone. Scaring someone means they have to stand their ground, and they have the legal right to bust you in your face. Scary times. Speaking of scary times, I'm thinking about getting a gun, just in case, because my survivalist instincts aren't as good as these other white people. Like, they're out here in nature, surviving, hunting, fishing. I'm like an urban survivalist. Like, I'm gonna protect my shit with a gun, and or maybe have to ride someone with a screwdriver if I listen to enough Griselda. Yes, Conway and Benny the Butcher will have you walking around with a screwdriver in your jacket, ready to rob somebody. Even if you're from the suburbs like me. Dangerous rap music. It's so dangerous. I remember hearing that when I was younger. Rap music is dangerous. You gotta be careful, it's dangerous. And I was like, nah, that ain't true. And then 50 Cent's first album came out. And like I felt in my soul that many men, many men wish death upon me. You know? They're like, the rap music, it influences the kids. You know what? It actually does. Because if I was going to sing that I had many hoes in different area codes, I wanted to know what each area code represented. I wanted to know what a hoe from the 213 might act like, and how that's different from a 972 hoe, a 504 hoe, you know, a 323 hoe, a 303 hoe. If I'm gonna have hoes in different area codes, I need to know the backstories if I'm gonna make this lie sound true to my friends in middle school. So you go on the internet, you do your research, and you learn. Rap music is good for you. It can teach you how to learn. Yeah. Some beats are so good in music that like you could have a dog barking over it. Like you have this good trap beat and you're just like, arf, arf, arf. I mean, DMX pretty much taught us that. Like, throw a dog bark, arf, arf, arf. You're like, fuck yeah, I got me fired up. I'm ready to go. I don't need a cup of coffee in the morning. I listen to DMX. I'm not losing my mind. You're losing your mind. This weather break is brought to you by Hail Satan Gum. The only gum that'll have your breath devilishly clean. Okay, all my Catholics will pray for me that the demented demon will leave my body. But it won't. It's stuck in there. We're all filled with crazy. You just gotta accept it. You gotta work with the crazy. You gotta let that kinetic energy inspire you. And now I'm a fake motivational speaker again. Ah, fuck. Not fake motivational speaker if someone gets motivation out of it. Okay, Monty. What is comedy? Is it making a point? Is it making a laugh? Is it farting on a first date? Not that it's funny at the time, so that when you retell the story about how bad it was going, it crescendos in you farting and she walking out. Beautiful, beautiful. How much time are we going? Oh, we're deep in the game. Okay, I got the light. Thank you. I'm gonna leave you with this. You can wash your hands. You can wash your ass. You can wash your dick, but don't forget to wash your soul. Do some spiritual inner working to really cleanse the palate, the inner palate, so you're a clean slate, so you can create a Bob Ross painting in your mind of beautiful, beautiful clouds with little whispered birds. Thank you very much. My name's Monty Marshall. Hey, give back up for your... Oh, God.